video, we're going to be taking a look at the guitar solo from the Poison song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Just yesterday recorded the acoustic lesson for this one if you wanted to simply strum it on acoustic guitar. I'll put a link in the description to that video. As mentioned in that video, this song is tuned half a step down. But in this lesson we're going to do it in standard tuning. There is a video on YouTube of the pitch being altered so that you can play along with the record with it in standard tuning, which is really handy, and that's what I played along with at the beginning of the video. Now with this we're using the guitar tab. I've seen this tabbed out 101 different ways, so this is how I've got it anyway. Starting off with that's our first line. So we're on the 9th fret of the G and we're going to bend that up to the 10th and then go to the 12th of B. Sorry. I have seen it tabbed where you're bending that up and you go all the way up to the 16th. Either or, but it's probably easier fingering wise to be going to the B note on the B string. We then have 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, and we're going. Then bend the 14th up, keep that bent up. 15th of B. Then release the 14th to the 12th. Now later on in the video we'll probably look over how this relates to the chord progression. So if Ian Buxton's watching, watch out for that one, because he always asks about that kind of stuff. So that first line is then your next line with that. So you've got a 15th of B, bend up. Then this run, which is a G major scale, 13, 12 on the B, 14th of G, back to the 12th of B, back to the G, 14, 12, then we're going to pull off and go slide into the 11th, 12, 11, slide into the 14th, so you got that. So I'll do that again. Then 11, 12, 9 on the G, and he uses like that with the whammy bar. I think if you watch the video he's using a BC rich guitar. There's two guitars in the video and I can't quite tell which type of guitar it is. Dead popular, I suppose the Ibanez, dead popular in the 80s. So that last line, we're then going to go all the way up to the 19th fret of the G and the 20th fret of B, like that. There, that ring, and then again that, and then right at the end we'll have this quick run. And that last note lasts for ages and it kind of feeds back. So what we've got there of high E, moving to the 17th, to the 17th of B, back to the 15th. Then I'm going to go 19, 15, 17, 15, back to the 17th. So back to the 15th. And then 19, 15, 17, 15 again. 17th of B to the 15th. So got that. And you let that note last for ages. So altogether, played through slowly without the record. Now let's watch it again, played along with the record. So if we want to analyse it further, taking in note the chord progression, it's quite interesting because the chord starts on the G, and then the notes that correspond, when you're bending that ninth up, it goes to the B, which is obviously part of the G chord. It's the third. Then as it changes to C added 9, you go to the C note and you fluctuate in between C and B. Then as it changes to G, you're hitting the G note again. And then on that note, which is the D, is on the C added 9. So that's part of the C added 9 chord, isn't it? The D note, it's the second or the ninth. Then as you have this run, you're hitting the B note as it changes to E minor, which is part of the E minor chord. Then on the ninth, changes to C added 9 on that. That's your E note, and E is part of the C chord, so it kind of fits. And then on the, as it changes to G, and you're going to go, actually that note is the G note. Changes to E minor, sticks with that G being part of the E minor chord. Then the on C, and then your little, which is all part of the C added 9 chord, or part of C. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play the guitar solo from Every Rose Has Its Thorn.